Hey there, second graders. How are you guys doing today? If you remember me, I'm Shannon Williams and I work for the University of Idaho, Lemhi County Extension, and I'm on the school garden committee. And you remember I came to your classrooms last fall and we thrashed our beans and we dried our beans, and then I brought you refried beans and we ate and we read stories. Well, this spring, you guys have the opportunity to plant beans for next year's second grade class. But since you're at home and I'm in the school garden, we're going to do this a little bit differently. So your teachers are going to send you home with a garden bean experiment kit. I'm so excited. So the first thing you're going to get in your kit is you're going to have the bean book. And what you'll do is you'll cut out the pieces of your bean book, and you will have the brown, when you cut it out, it looks like this, is your seed coat. The yellow is your seed cotyledon. And then you have little green embryo leaves. And so you'll assemble that all together and make it into a bean book and staple it nice and neat. And then on your white cover sheet, it has some instructions and it tells you about all the parts of your bean seed. Reason you need to know this is because also in your packet you have 5 bean seeds. And what I want you to do is pick out the biggest bean seed, and you're going to put it in a cup of water and you're going to soak it for 24 hours. And at the end of that 24 hours, you will be able to break it open with your fingernails, and I want you to find all the parts on the real bean seed that are in your bean book. So that's science experiment number 1. So with science experiment number 2, you have a bean journal. And the directions for science experiment 1 are in there. And then for science experiment 2, you will journal for 7 days. Write down what's going on. So to do that science experiment, you have 4 bean seeds and they all look different. So what you'll do is you'll take your bean seeds out, try not to lose any. You will take the napkin that's included and you'll make it wet. Try not to have it too dripping. A spray bottle works really well to make your napkin wet. You'll put it back in your sandwich bag, and then you will place your beans inside your sandwich bag, and we are going to allow them to germinate. So you'll want to put them someplace where it's warm and sunny. As you go through your bean journal, it explains what you're supposed to look at each day, and whether you draw a picture or you write some sentences. You also have some predictions that you need to make, and then at the end you see if your predictions came true. So anyway, have fun with this. Next week there will be a story up talking about seeds. You guys have fun.